Welcome to Trade with Rob, brought to you by WealthBuildersHQ.com. This update is for Tuesday, the 16th of May, 2023. Hope you're having a great trading day. Hope it has been a good weekend for you as well. Nice Mother's Day. As we do get started, keep in mind that everything we look at is for educational purposes. Nothing's meant to be advice or recommendations. If you like what you see, make sure you follow along with us here on YouTube. Check out some of the other social platforms we have. Make sure you go over to tradinglikeaboss.com, which has all of our free content listed right there. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to start off today with ACN. So market, we've got about 8 minutes left till the market closes here. We're looking at real time on Omega charts. And what we're looking at is we pushed right up into that fib, got a little bit above. We failed a little. We kind of played around on it. I like that we're in an overall bullish bias already on ACN. I'd love to see it close here, retest, and bounce. You've got 286. Let's see, $10. 77. Yep, so we have plenty of room in here. We don't need to split it. So you got all the way up to 286 quarter. I'd probably be out 285, 284 and a half, somewhere around there. You might want to scale out a half to trade in the middle. That's up to you. And for the downside, break, retest, and fail, you're looking down to the 21 moving average, which is about 273 and a half. So you got a little bit of room, not as much. All right, so that's number one, ACN. AXP, American Express. Don't leave home without it, right? So here's the entire fib for Amex. We're definitely in a nice bearish bias. We're closing right up near that 149.98 level. I like it a lot, right? If we fail down to 144, we've got a fib of 762, which is 2 days of the Wilders. We can easily make it down there in a day. So I like it a lot for the downside. On the upside, we're looking at 154.90 would be our target. So 154, 153 and 3/4, 53 half would be your exit on the upside, and on the downside, 45, 45 half, somewhere around there would be your targets. Right, and then last but not least, QQQ, just for you. Let's see. Let's kind of bring this in a little bit. Okay, so we're getting to the point that we're going to need a new fib fairly soon if we keep in this path up. Once again, we're closing right near that 326.48, right near that fib line, fibit line. 26 to 34, that's 8 points. 884 is our fibit, so we don't need to split that level in half. So get a small move up, a retest, and a bounce all the way up to 334. If we fail, it's not as exciting. I like this because of the bullish nature of it. If it fails, it's got to break that 324 level, and at that point, we might have gotten too far away. So we're going to have to really play it by ear. You could play it down to the 323.87 or so. Tight stop, or excuse me, tighten up your stop could be that as it gets into that fib or moving average level, you tighten that stop. If it breaks to the downside, you open your stop back up again. All right, we look at last week's candidates, guys. We had Autodesk, ANET, TGT, Target. Two of those three, ANET, Autodesk didn't do anything. ANET and TGT would have had small profit, break even possibly on one, but not really much on Thursday at all. We're not doing these on Friday, so we definitely didn't have an update for Friday. But the update for the 10th and the 11th, we had candidates that crushed it both days. So hopefully you're able to take advantage of it. With that, make it a profitable day. Stay focused on the quest to becoming a great trader. Keep crushing it, and remember, you're just one trade away. All right, I will see all of you tomorrow at our next one. Bye for now.